Here. Catherine Gallagher serving as an alternate for Chris Ronay, County Executive.
Here.
Michael Chambers, Fiscal Officer, serving as Chairman.
Here.
Paul Porter.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay, thank you. Next on the agenda is the review and approval of the minutes from June 30th. I will make a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Paul Porter. All in favor to approve the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The minutes are approved. Any public comment?
No public comment.
Let's go to our first item.
First item, new item for review, BC 2025-434, Department of Information Technology recommending an award and submitting a purchase order with SHI International Corporation and the amount not to exceed $108,856.32 for a joint cooperative purchase of 373 Meraki MR Enterprise subscription licenses for a period of 5 years for various county facilities.
Good morning, Levana Grisela-Shuli for Department of IT. This request is for 373 Meraki access point licenses to complete the licensure for the wireless access point capital project. This is an approved IT standard and the funding is Capital Improvement Fund.
Okay, thank you. Are there questions from the board on this item? Seeing no questions, I will make the motion to approve it. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Schlepper. All in favor to approve, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The item is approved.
Thank you.
Next item?
Next item, BC 2025-435, Department of Human Resources submitting an RFP exemption which will result in a payment to Medical Mutual Services LLC and the amount not to exceed $732,274.10 for reconciliation of various invoices received between July 2022 and January 2024 for group healthcare benefits for county employees and their eligible dependents and Cuyahoga County Benefits Regionalization Program participants, employees, and their eligible dependents rendered under contract number 5149, formerly known as contract numbers 1977, 2290, and 3929, during the contract term of January 1st, 2022 through December 31st, 2024, and submitting a purchase order with said RFP exemption.
Stephen Witt with Human Resources. This is the reason, this approval is the result of reconciliation of invoices on the now expired medical contract for our county employees' medical benefits. During that reconciliation, we learned that we had over or underpaid on about 12 invoices dating back to July of 2022. Part of the problem that we've now rectified is that Medical Mutual is paid on ACH payments. With ACH payments, there's no backup material automatically provided. We now provide Medical Mutual with the heads up that this payment's coming through, paying these invoices in this amount. So if there's any discrepancy that they believe, we can catch that ahead of time without requiring a reconciliation. Prior to that, Medical Mutual was receiving these payments and paying the oldest open invoice, which led to some issues as our monthly admin invoices pay two different contracts for Medical Mutual, our medical and our stop loss. As some of you may be aware, the stop loss contract usually has a delay as it's renewed every year with new rates because Medical Mutual needs the full year, the full prior year experience to set those rates because it's insurance coverage. So that usually results in that contract being delayed, which results in the first few months of admin invoices being short paid. So when Medical Mutual is receiving those payments for our claims and paying the oldest open invoice, it's just a cascading problem back to July of 2022.
Okay, Stephen, thank you. Councilman, please.
Stephen, just to be clear, so this process has been rectified so that this doesn't happen again?
We are now informing Medical Mutual and our other ACH pay vendors of when an ACH payment is coming, what invoice number and what amount we are paying on that invoice. There will still be some issues with those admin invoices, but it shouldn't result in something like this happening again because we won't be able to pay full admin invoices for the first few months of the year. Those will still have to be short paid because Medical Mutual cannot separate the monthly admin for administering our medical benefits from the stop loss coverage. That's just something their system can't do.
Okay.
So we will still be short paying those invoices.
So we will always have a dispute here and there is what you're saying, potentially.
We will be short paying a few of those invoices at the beginning of the year until a stop loss contract is paid, and then that should be paid in full, clearing out this issue.
Okay. Are there any additional questions? Seeing no additional questions, I will make the motion to approve the item. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Schlepper. All in favor to approve, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Item approved.
Thank you.
Next item.
Next item, BC 2025-436, Court of Common Pleas Juvenile Court Division submitting an amendment to a contract with Cleveland Peacemakers Incorporated, DBA Cleveland Peacemakers Alliance for mentoring services for court-referred youths ages 11 to 18 with high risk for recidivism for the period July 1st, 2023 through June 30th, 2026, for a decrease of funds in the amount of $8,295 effective January 1st, 2025.
Good morning, Jennifer Howard for Juvenile Court. This is an amendment to our contract to decrease the funding for this contract based on reclaimed budget issues.
Okay, Jennifer, thank you. Are there questions on the board on this item? Seeing no questions, I will make the motion to approve it. Is there a second? Seconded by Ms. Levine Ross. All in favor to approve, say aye. Aye. Opposed? The item is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item?
Next item, BC 2025-437, Department of Public Safety and Justice Services submitting an RFP exemption which will result in an award recommendation to Mental Health Services for Homeless Persons Incorporated, DBA Frontline Services, in the amount not to exceed $55,000 for evidence-based, trauma-informed treatment of child victims and witnesses of violence in connection with the Defending Childhood Initiative project, effective upon signatures of all parties through October 31st, 2025, and submitting a contract with said RFP exemption.
Good morning, Mary Beth Vaughn from Public Safety, and Frontline is our witness victim partner, witness victim division's partner in delivering the Defending Childhood Services. Frontline, they conduct the intake and the assessment of the kids who've been victimized by violent crimes, and they also provide therapy. This contract is looking to help Frontline sustain these services to the children. They also have other sources of funding for this program. And without these monies, they would have to raise the threshold on the screening instrument to, and they would miss a large number of kids.
Okay, Mary Beth, thank you. Are there questions from the board on this item? Please.
Just due to the VOCA cuts, do we anticipate this funding coming out of HHS levy moving forward, or?
We don't know. We did issue an RFP that we actually just evaluated this morning. In that RFP, we did allow for our normal children who witness violence and the Defending Childhood Initiative, but we're really going to have to see what we can afford to do.
Thank you.
Are there additional questions? Okay, seeing no further questions, I will make the motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Ms. Levine Ross. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Item approved.
Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on.
Moving on to consent agenda items BC 2025-438 through BC 2025-442.
Okay, board members, just a couple of items. If there's any questions, feel free. Okay, seeing no questions, I will make the motion to approve today's consent agenda items as listed. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Hauser. All in favor to approve, say aye. Aye. Opposed? The items are approved. Moving on to other business.
No other business?
Any public comment?
No public comment.
I will make the motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Schlepper. All in favor to adjourn, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.